Okay. Hi, my name is Josh, and this is Slappy Mac's Toy Stack. Some people call me Slappy Mac. I'm here to talk about toys. I just wanted to fill you in on who I am. My name is Josh. I've been collecting toys for a long ass time. I collect comic books, play video games. I enjoy a lot of nerdy stuff. So I just figured I'd put that out there and try to maybe start a YouTube channel, say hi to everybody, and maybe meet some friends, start some new relationships. Um, so on my I had recently purchased some Mythic Legions figures. Now I purchased these because I had put in for the Cosmic Legions starter, and I wanted to see how they posed and how they felt. I'd also put in for the Mythic Legions 2-pack collection. I didn't order the video game. I wasn't really interested in a video game, but I did purchase the action figures and put a couple in pre-order on a Big Bad Toy Store. Here's my Mythic Legions figures. I've got him and him. I forget their names, but honestly, Mythic Legions for me aren't for their story so much as like I can kind of fit them in with other stuff. Well, I'll tell you, the first one that I had to buy was this guy. I play Dungeons and Dragons, and any fantasy universe, any fantasy world that you have, you typically have skeletons. So we got this guy. Mythic Legends action figures are pretty sweet. To be honest with you, I've learned from playing with them for the last couple of weeks. The weapons even come apart. They're functional, like the ends come off. Although I did break the end of the one, my fault, my bad. I wasn't prepared. I didn't twist, heat it up, things like that. I was just being anxious and wanted to play with my new toys. So, but this fella here, he is pretty sweet. And the cool thing about Mythic Legends action figures is they are completely... Oh, come on. Let's see if we can get it up. Completely modular action figures. So here's the hips. Here's the torso. I knocked the other arm guard off. I'll grab that real quick. But I got this other arm guard here, or shoulder pad, I should say. The shoulder pads come off. The neck guard. I don't know if this comes off. It doesn't feel like it wants to. I'm not going to try to force it. But these guys are pretty sweet. Put his torso back on. I actually took the torso off to put this sword on, because almost every Mythic Legends action figure comes with a little sword and this little cool little belt that you can slide the sword out of. And if you look, it's got a little hole right here for the belt. Pretty sweet, huh? I like that. Personally, that's kind of a cool thing for me. So let's put this dude back together. There we go. Pop. You gotta listen for that pop. Yeah, these guys are pretty sweet. I'm gonna put them back together. This guy here, this skeleton dude. Again, I'm sorry for you Mythic Legions fans. I didn't keep the packaging, and I don't remember the names. I'm sorry. I think this guy's name is like Malleus, and the other guy's name is like Taurus or something like that, or Toro. But I'll pull that guy up real quick here. These guys, they're really posable. They pose really well. They have an ankle joint and a rocker, so you can stand them really cool. To be honest, I was blown away by these figures. Now I have quite a few figures. I don't know. You kind of can't really see what's in the back there. But I have Transformers over here. I've got Star Wars hanging up on my wall. I've got Transformers on the bottom, superheroes on the top. I've got Star Wars in these cases on the sides. I got Masters of the Universe. I got I kind of collect a little of everything. It's almost like I kind of collect the figures that sort of remind me of like when I was a kid. So this guy, so he's pretty sweet. He comes with a shield. It's got a clip. I'm actually not happy about the clip. I'm kind of digging the way that the Masters of the Universe Revelations figures are. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but the Masters of the Universe Revelations figures actually have straps, and I kind of dig that. And I hope that maybe Mythic Legions will do that in the future, because with these guys, you could easily slide their arm into a strap and put the strap on their hand to hold. This guy again. So shoulder pieces. This is a staff he came with. Sword again. Now the swords. Now him, what I did was, this figure comes with a crazy neck piece to make him look like a minotaur. So he's got like really wide, broad shoulders, and he's, you know, kind of hulking looking. You can take his head off, and whoops, I just lost it. I'll find the strap, but you can take his head off, and then you can take this neck piece off. So he no longer has the neck piece, and you can actually put a different head on here. Say you wanted to make him an ogre, you know, or paint a black head, put something else on there. But this guy's pretty cool. I mean, I've never had a Minotaur action figure, to be honest with you. He's got hooves, and the hooves he can stand. So I mean, that's standing on my computer right there. So, you know, just to fill you in. I just wanted to introduce myself. Wanted to talk about my new Mythic Legions figures because they're fun as hell. I'll probably do an unboxing. I have some stuff that I got shipped to me from Big Bad Toy Store. Pretty cool stuff. I'll probably do them by grouping. So I'll do Marvel, and then I'll do like Marvel. I'll do I have some G.I. Joes, I think. Definitely got some He-Man figures, Master Universe figures. So I'll do that, and hopefully to see you again next time. Good evening.